Welcome back, guys. Another day, another dollar pickles. Nick is putting air in the tires because they're low on air, and we also just got gas. Jasmine's in the back ready to get out of the car and walk around, so we're heading out to Mima's. My lips are dry because it's getting cold outside. Ooh. Yes, we're getting our food on.
Let me heat up the ham.
Nick's Mima hooking us up. Cooking good, eating good.
Put it up in the plate.
This looks like maybe high school, middle school.
No, he was a big kid.
Big kid.
Elementary school.
Oh, wow. And he's 6'4" now, so he's just...
Oh, hell yeah. He always was a big kid.
He does look like Nick.
Uh-huh.
Or Nick looks like him. Yeah.
That's my...
Nick, this photo literally looks like him.
Mustache, even when y'all little.
Yeah.
Facial hair.
Dude, you and your dad, like, y'all grew so fast. Like, y'all went from looking like little babies to grown men.
Oh, gosh, that's me.
Okay, Biscuit. She is a big girl.
Those are all me and all my friends. My crew.
Your little squad.
Me and my squad.
Hello, pickles. I am on the toilet as I normally am. I just wanted to show you guys my pee is super orangish yellow. It's because I'm super dehydrated. So here's the toilet before. Then I'll go pee and show you all the toilet after. And I'm not able to keep any liquids and solids down, so the pee is minimal. We're going through photo albums right now with Nick's Mima. She's telling us the story of how Nick met his dad when he was 12 because Nick's dad didn't know he existed. And so that's how they met and stuff. So she pulled out the photo albums and we're looking at them and stuff. I nibbled at my plate and I was able to get a little bit down and I haven't thrown up yet. So that's a good sign. I'm going to lay down on that note, make sure that I'm good. But it's been a good visit so far. Mima is really devastated because we haven't seen her in several months and she wants to start seeing us once a month. But she lives 45 minutes from us. Unlike Nick's dad, who lives 25 minutes, my parents 10 minutes, my grandma 10 minutes, my other grandma 40 minutes. So I don't see my other grandma that much, my granny. But yeah, we are gonna make more of an effort because she's very devastated about us not coming around. And here is my pee. Oh, you can hardly see it. You can see the yellow, but it's because I've been hydrating, thankfully. But I'll show y'all the next one. I know y'all like, oh, don't show us TMI. But, you know, people who are on this pregnancy journey with me or are interested in how pregnancy is, I'm just showing y'all every nasty little aspect. Y'all even saw me throw up the other vlog. So, we might go to Nick's dad's house right after this because we haven't seen him in a while, too. And it would just be easy because we're going to pass his house on the way home. So, I'll see if Nick wants to do that. Hopefully, I'll keep feeling good. I don't know. I'm feeling okay right now. Okay. I don't want to jinx it. Was any of that information new to you? The baby fell asleep. She just zoned out like she drank her sweet tea and knocked out. We left Nick's Mima's house and we're on the way to see his dad, who we just got to see in the photo albums and everything. But we're just here to give him some hugs and kisses. We didn't get to see him for Thanksgiving because on Thanksgiving Day, we spent time with all my family because they're super close in proximity compared to Nick's. But now that Thanksgiving is over, we had the day after of just sleeping, and then now it's Saturday in which we can go see his dad, give him a hug, you know, let him know that he was in our thoughts. We just saw his mom, so his dad's mom. So that's good. And there's like a gate in front of us that we can't get through because we don't have the code, so we're just waiting on somebody to like pull up behind us. Awkward. But it's fine. I think somebody will come any second because it's like an apartment complex. People are always coming in and out. This is like an apartment complex where it's like a golf course. Like, it's like built on a golf course. So it's a very fancy place. We're gonna go home after this. We're only gonna spend like maybe another half hour out here. Maybe an hour in general out. But I'm ready to get back home and lay down and relax. My mom just renewed HBO Max. She sent me the link that she renewed it.
Nice.
So that we can watch Sister Wives. Nick's like, you know, I don't want to watch that. But off camera, he's smirking. He wants to. Anyway, somebody just let us through the gate, guys. So we will see y'all soon. Hopefully Nick's dad got back already. But he said he was going to Walmart. He's turning back for us. So we are just waiting to see him. And it's been a minute since I've seen him. I think he maybe came to our house and like dropped something off, and we told him we were pregnant. So it's definitely been like 2 or 3 months. No, 2 months, because I was 4 weeks when I told him. So yeah, and this is us gonna tell him it's twins. Nick's Mima was telling us that twins run in his dad's side of the family, and Nick's mom has twins on her side of the family because Nick's mom's mom is a twin. My granny at Thanksgiving let me know, oh yeah, you're pregnant with twins? I have so many twins in my family. I'm like, Granny, you waited 21 years to tell me you got twins in your family? She's like, I thought you knew, your dad knows. And my dad's like, oh yeah, we do have twins. And I'm like, Dad, you were the most surprised when we told you. And it's funny because my dad's like, well, they're fraternal twins, so they act like siblings. I don't, it doesn't matter if they were born at the same time. I'm like, I think it does matter. My uterus thinks it matters. I've been throwing up like crazy, guys. 4 times a day. Super dehydrated. Hopefully, I can show y'all very soon. I don't have enough urine to show y'all. Did I bring my water bottle? Yes, I did. Okay. We're gonna see if his dad's here. We usually see if his car's parked, so that'll definitely let us know. Sleepy baby, sleepy baby. Dude, she is fully knocked over. She's like slept like this and then like this and then like this, and now she's like a clock. Sweet little baby Jazz. Oh, poor thing, her neck. And she just spent the night at my aunt's house too. My aunt was worried about her neck. I'm like, don't you have to have a neck to have neck problems? I dragged her. But that's a fresh diaper. It takes 4 hours for them to get full. She don't need a diaper yet. It's okay, she's so tired. It's 'cause of the juice. She spilled the tea. Yeah, I was trying to tell you. But it's okay because we have that spare fit. Alright, here's the before for you guys. I am going to pee and show y'all how yellow my urine gets. It's so bad. Nick's dad is actually a medical professional, so he gave me green tea for my nausea and for hydration. So I'm gonna drink that. Now we wait. There it is. The yellowest pee y'all are about to see. That's what it changes to, and it's even worse when I usually first wake up or go to sleep.
I'm just so excited for you.
Well, Kate's the one who doesn't have a kid yet. She takes care of Roro, but Roro's not hers. Roro is Nikki's, and Nikki's having her son King in 3 months, and Kate's having her daughter in a month. So she's gonna actually, like, Kate has been taking care of the kids, like, Chance and Nola. She took care of them too, like, because she was one of the older girls in the house. So when you're an older sister and you're constantly taking care of your younger siblings or other people's kids, when you get your own, you finally get that sense of love, and like
you can push all those losers to the side.
Yeah, like she can start prioritizing herself and her own little family. So I'm happy for her. I'm excited for her. We're heading home. We had a good time in Nick's dad's house and Nick's Mima's house, and now we're gonna go home and sleep and rest. Thankfully, Nick's dad used to be an Air Force medic because he gives me all the tea. Like, I sliced my finger open with one of my ex-friends when we were at the pool. He cut my finger open with a hose, and then Nick's dad stitched it up for me with some glue, finger glue or something, skin glue. Jasmine got a cut in her foot one time really deep, and I called him and he let us know exactly what to do to make sure it stays clean, uninfected, all that good stuff. Even though Nick knows a lot of that stuff because that's his dad, it's better to get it from the horse's mouth, in my opinion. And then, he's also advising me on what vitamins to take and how to change my prenatal to something more tolerable for me with less iron in it, less zinc. And so everything he's saying, I'm like mentally writing it down, like, because his dad is like a cornucopia of knowledge when it comes to stuff. When he was in the Air Force, he was jumping out of planes, saving people's lives, patching people up, putting guts back in people's stomachs. So he's seen a lot of stuff and done a lot of stuff, and he's just packed with all these experiences. So it's always good to hear from him and to talk to him and just get that perspective. We're on the way home and it started drizzling outside. Drizzling and it's cold. So we're gonna get inside real quick. Nick and I just got some pillows for Christmas. Our pillows are so flat. The pillows in the bed are so flat, like you can break your neck on them. Like you lay down and your neck will break in half. So Nick has been complaining for better pillows for the longest time ever. And I got some, but they got flat super fast again. So we got some really fluffy back pillows and we're gonna be matching. So we're gonna test those out and hopefully get some good rest. Jasmine's overdue for a nap. She took a small 30-minute nap in the car and now we're on the way home, ready for Christmas. Nick's getting 2 Christmas gifts, a pillow and a gun part, and I am just getting the pillow because saving money is my Christmas gift. And then I also applied for WIC. So on Monday I'm gonna try to get to a WIC office and do the in-person stuff where I have to provide like everybody's information, like birth certificate, social security, blah 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 blah, pay stubs, whatever. Fun. I have commandeered Jasmine's room and turned it into my room. Nick and I need some space, some time apart, because we are not seeing eye to eye. So I am camping out here. Jazz sleeps with either one of us. And this is my new room. I got my trusty trash cans, watching TV, just vibing by myself. I have commandeered Jasmine's room and turned it into my room. Nick and I need some space, some time apart, because we are not seeing eye to eye. So I am camping out here. Jazz sleeps with either one of us. And this is my new room. I got my trusty trash cans, watching TV, just vibing by myself. Oh, trying to pause this. Watching YouTube right now, 90 Day Fiance clips. One of my guilty pleasure reality shows. I am so exhausted all the time, guys. All the time. I haven't been able to eat in 4 days. Since 2 days before Thanksgiving, and now it's Saturday night. About to be 6, sun's going down. I'm still in Jasmine's room. Nick and Jasmine are sleeping in Nick and I's room, and I'm sleeping in Jasmine's room. Jasmine comes to hang out with me in here a little bit sometimes, but she sleeps with her dad, like majority of the time, as far as since we started this arrangement, which it's just been a day. I slept in here last night for the first time. Things have been just exhausting. Like, I just want to go in depth with you guys about just the highs and lows of pregnancy. Like, on one hand, I'm so excited to be having twins. I'm so excited that I get a double trouble. I'm so excited that I'm getting a 2-for-1 special in this one pregnancy. But on the other hand, I'm losing subscribers. I'm losing followers. I'm losing money because I can't work. I'm the sole financial provider. My daughter doesn't have insurance. My twins are not going to have insurance. So there's a lot of financial stresses. I just applied for WIC. Excuse me, I'm still waiting to hear back. I'm about to cancel my car insurance because it's super expensive, super costly, and we're just going to start driving around one car, Nick's car now, after the new year, because my car is going to be insured till the new year. So we'll drive my car till then, and then we'll start driving his car, but we're just going to be a 1-car family for now, but keep the 2 cars. It's just unfortunate because, like, I'm still bringing in enough money for the house, barely, like, scraping by, but it's played by ear. Like, if I miss another week of work, I'm not going to be able to bring in enough money, but based off my financial projections, I should. But it's just very hard for my family to be depending on me, and I'm just so thrown with these twins. Like, I need to provide for 5 people now, and I'm barely able to provide for 3. I'm barely able to provide for myself, y'all. My food from Nick's Mima's house is in the kitchen. I want to go get it and start snacking on it, but I know that it'll probably make me nauseous or throw me off, something like that. But I want to eat, drink some more of my green tea and water and medications, and then just rest. Thank goodness Nick's dad's a medical professional, and he was like, "You're super dehydrated, you're not feeling good, here, drink some green tea, it's excellent for hydration, it's got, the vitamins you need, Like, he was just listing out all the productivities of green tea, which obviously I'm not super privy to, but he was like, yes, this should help. And I drank a whole bottle of green tea, and it completely changed the color of my urine back to clear. It helped my digestive processing, and it also allowed me to get rid of my nausea. So I'm super grateful for Nick's dad. He's like, I don't want to say he's like a dad to me, but he's my father-in-law, so like, y'all get it. Like, he is like a dad to me, but he's not, because he's not very fatherly to me, but he's just so loving just like a family member in general. But he doesn't remind, like, he's not fatherly to me, but he's barely fatherly to Nick because, like, they started their relationship in Nick's, like, early preteens. So it's just a lot. We had a good time at Nick's Mima's house hearing about Nick's history and how he ended up here and whatever. Nick was talking about he had the choice to live in South Carolina with his mom or down here in Texas with his dad, and he moved back to South Carolina with his mom and then came back here with his dad, and then he met me. So it's just crazy to think if he would have stayed in South Carolina, his life would be completely different. He came here, he met me, his whole life changed. My head is hot, my body's hot. I'm overheating, but I'm also super cold. The weight gain and weight loss is ridiculous. Like, I put on a skirt to go out, and it was falling off my body. I haven't weighed myself in like a week, but I usually weigh 155, 160, and I think I've gone back down to like 145, which is my lowest weight ever. I've never been below 145. I'm too tall to be below 145. If I was any lower, I'd be a skeleton. And this badonkadonk holds most of that, to be honest. So, yeah, guys, if you're considering getting pregnant, if you are pregnant, twin pregnancies, multiple pregnancies are super taxing. Get put on bed rest way sooner. I haven't been put on official bed rest, but I'm putting myself on bed rest to ensure that these twins can grow happily and everything. And Nick has been really stressing me out lately. That's why I wanted to get some space from him and be in my own space, my own room or whatever. I brought my Xbox in here so I can watch TV, play Fortnite as I please. And if I can get a little bit more rest, I want to go live tonight. But it's just not looking likely because I want to give myself as much time to rest as I need. And that's what you Pickles recommend. But at the end of the day, Pickles, the money doesn't just come out of nowhere. It doesn't just come out of my butthole. So I got to go live, do what I do, post those live streams on YouTube, and collect the check. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about the check, but it is all about the check. So it's just very unfortunate how down bad I am. I'm in my first trimester. I'm going to be in my second trimester on Monday because today's Saturday. So on Monday, I'm going to be in my second trimester, which is great because these symptoms are supposed to be alleviated by the second trimester. If not, they could potentially continue the whole pregnancy, which would suck. But I've been enduring it thus far. If it continued the whole pregnancy, I would just have to take it and deal with it for the next 5 months. But I am powering through, you guys. Like, I wish y'all didn't just see me inactive. Like, I wish y'all could see literally my day-to-day and how much I'm suffering. Because all y'all see is what I have the energy to vlog. All y'all see is that I'm posting maybe once, twice, 3 times a week now. As opposed to posting 10 times a week. And it's just exhausting. I miss you guys. I miss being able to interact with my audience. I had 151 Instagram followers yesterday, and now I have 1,047. Like, I'm losing followers, so I'm not posting a lot. I'm not posting about my live stream, so people are like, oh, she's probably not doing lives anymore, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's just so much going on with me, and I can only chop it up in these little vlogs, and only, like, 2% of my audience watches my vlogs. If you're watching this vlog and you've gotten this far, put green tea in the comments. I accidentally pressed play. I accidentally pressed play with the bottle. But yeah, I also have been watching like serial killer documentaries and stuff like that because those are easy to fall asleep to, and like, I don't want to say calming, but they're so low vibrational that it's like easy to doze off and get tired. Jasmine got some new fun stuff from Nick's Mima, a couple like, gadgets, scissors, mirror, outfits and stuff like that. And then Nick's dad sent us home with like salt because Jasmine poured out all the salt in her oatmeal breakfast this morning. But don't worry, she ate at Mima's, which we went at right around noon because it takes 40 minutes to get there. We left at 11ish. And we lost all the salt. Like, obviously, we're a colored family, so we're going to season our food, and we ran out of salt. So it was super tough to bear because I was like, okay, we definitely need to go to the store as soon as possible. But Nick's dad ended up having an extra salt container and gave it to us, as well as some popcorn, some chicken nuggets for Jasmine, green tea, and just a couple other things to help. And then he recommended that I change my prenatal and check on the box label thing to get less than 20 milligrams of zinc and 20 milligrams of iron, because those things are for stomach, that create stomach problems. He just knows these things because he's not only been in the Air Force medical field, jumping out of planes, saving lives, stitching people's legs, body parts up. He stitched me up before. So it's just crazy. I'm such a strong woman. I'm such a do-it-yourself kind of woman. Cleaning, cooking, working, vibing. I do all that stuff myself, and to be able to have all this time off but be suffering during it, like it's not time off where I'm like, oh my god, life is great, I'm going to the clubs. You know, I don't like clubbing, but I'm going out. Like, I can't do any of that. I can't go out because every time I get up I get nauseous and dizzy within 2 minutes. I can't do many things because I'm not hydrated enough. Thank goodness this green tea is helping me hydrate, but that's just been today. I'm usually throwing up 3-4 times a day, which has been consistent this week, but today I haven't thrown up at all yet, thankfully, fingers crossed. I'm gonna try to eat again, drink some more of this green tea with it, and hopefully everything goes down smoothly. I feel bad because I've just had y'all in this one angle for like almost 10 minutes. Long story short, Pickles, I am dealing with it. I'm getting through it. Nick is super stressed and overwhelmed dealing with me not only being moody and pregnant and, you know, him stressing about if we're going to lose one of the twins or not, because miscarriage of one or both of the babies is likely for twin pregnancies up until like the 20th week. So we could deal with all that or potentially even have a stillbirth or something. The only plus side is that I'm so young and fertile and like my body hasn't started dying yet because I'm still aging. I'm not dying until I'm like 25. So my body's so healthy it can really bounce back and take a lot. So I'm hoping that that'll keep the twins okay. Everybody expressed excitement about the twins who I told because everybody knows now. We went to tell Nick's dad in person today and he actually was like, well, I already know because I subscribed to your YouTube channel. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you like actually tuned in like to anything I have to say. So it's just funny for him to say he already knows, because I was excited to tell him face to face and kind of see his reaction or whatever. But I mean, he already knew. So it was kind of just like, oh yeah, I already know that I'm going to have 3 grandbabies. So yeah, I am hopefully going. Nick already wants me back in the room. He's apologized to me and told me it's really irritating to him that I'm not sleeping with him, but I need him to be irritated because I'm irritated and he doesn't care when I'm irritated. So I'm irritating him to let him know that we could be irritated together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like sleeping alone. I can only sleep with Nick, to be honest. I can only fall asleep with him ever since I met him. Like, the day I met Nick, I went home and slept poorly that night because I wanted him with me. Well, after we fell asleep together, which was our first date. We fell asleep together. I think it was just a tiny little nap, but he became my comfort. And unfortunately, if you fall asleep with somebody or get used to sleeping with somebody, it's going to be hard to not sleep with them, especially if you're a cuddler. And Nick's a cuddler, but he's got Jasmine right now. So I'm not a cuddler. Oh, I am a cuddler, but like, it just depends because right now I'm pregnant and I'm not a cuddler because I get too hot too fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, get off me. That's me in the bed. Yeah, guys, I'm absolutely floored right now. I really wish I could be stronger for y'all. I really wish I could be more powerful, but even bending over for a few seconds, cleaning for a few minutes, standing for a few minutes is so exhausting. Even taking a shower is exhausting, but I'm not allowed to take hot baths, and I love hot baths. So it's like, ugh, I'm not going to sit in a cold bath or a warm bath. Like, what is that? So at this point, the only thing that's keeping me going is small things such as, look, you can see up there. That's when Jasmine was born. It was just a day, couple hours after she was born, or a day after she was born. Jasmine was born at 10 at night. I went to labor at midnight the night before or whatever. So I was in labor for almost 24 hours. But that moment that she came out, it made it all worth it. You know what I'm saying? But my pregnancy with Jasmine was 1,000 times easier than this one. I've genuinely been suffering this entire pregnancy, so these babies better be freaking cute. They better be freaking cute. That's all I'm saying. But I will catch you Pickles later. I know y'all like the longer vlogs, so I decided to just dedicate half this vlog to just talking and blah, 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 blah. Word vomiting all over you guys. I'm still getting gifts, so if you guys want to send me gifts, I do have an Amazon wish list. I have a baby registry on Amazon, Walmart, and Target, I think, or something like that. So you guys can check out my baby wish lists. The link is in the bio. And if you guys see anything you want to get me, it doesn't have to be expensive, $5-10, anything helps, because I definitely cannot afford these twins. I was expecting 1 baby, not 2. My granny has the audacity to be like, yeah, we got twins in our family. My mom had twin sisters and my dad has twin, like, oh, nobody was going to tell me this. And then Nick's dad has twin siblings or family members, and then his mom has a twin mom. So I'm like, ugh, nobody wanted to tell me that we have twins in our family. No one. Like, I never thought it was a possibility my entire life of me having multiples. And now I'm having multiples. So that's great. Long story short, I turned the heater on. I need to go turn it off, but it's so hard for me to get up and do stuff. I'm so dreading the walk over there. But I'll take y'all, and then we can end this vlog here. Hopefully I don't have to be in Jasmine's room too much longer. I just want a real heartfelt, genuine apology. Because he has apologized, but it's kind of just been like in passing. Oops, I think I turned the AC on. I'm walking away from the AC. He's apologized, but it hasn't hit me enough. Like, I don't think the impact, like, I'm just trying to annoy him as much as he annoys me. I'm gonna try to heat this up and eat some of it. Hopefully I can. I'll see you pickles on the flip. Thanks for sticking around if you are. And I'm so sorry if you are disappointed in me. I am disappointed too. We could be disappointed together. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, I literally was just freaking getting some snot out of my nose and I freaking started bleeding like freaking crazy. Trigger warning if you don't like blood. Oh my God, I'm drenched. Like, it's coming out so fast. There's literally, I can't even make it to the bathroom right now because I started freaking dripping all over the bed. Oh my God. Like, I was just about to finish the vlog and edit it. I went to go grab my plate of food I was going to go grab my plate of food out of the microwave. I started freaking bleeding. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm like a freaking faucet. Oh my gosh. Dude, this trash can is full of my freaking blood. And it's on the sheet here, over here. I'll show y'all in a second. I can't believe, like, I can't even move. It's like coming out so fast. Oh. This is so dramatic. It doesn't hurt. It has nothing to do with the pregnancy. I'm not hurt or anything. I'm literally splashing onto the bed. It's like this freaking splash zone right now. Oh my gosh. All right, the bathroom is just right there. I'm gonna try to make it. I'm moving with the trash can and then I'm in the sink. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I look like I'm being murdered. Oh my gosh, it's gushing. Oh, I like broke a vessel in my nose or something, guys. I was literally ending the vlog. I put my food in the microwave. Tastes so metallic and penny-like. I put my food in the microwave. I'm finishing up editing and posting on Instagram. And I just, oh my gosh, I like put my finger in my nose and I think I like stabbed my nose or something. Oh my gosh. And Nick and Jasmine are asleep right now. They have no idea what's going on. I'm bleeding so much. I don't even know what to do. Like, I could plug my nose, but I don't want to, like, I don't know.